Hello everyone, welcome to the guide on Sea of Titans. We're gonna talk about how to clear this area perfectly on very hard. So first thing you can see is Bowden, Sect Pyro, and behind him is a Sect Hunter that is moving back and forth towards that ship over there. Now we also have an enemy, it's a Marauder here in the back that's moving back and forth. You can have additional Marauder on the left side of the ship, also moving back and forth. Hopefully he's gonna show up soon. Yeah, he's moving there. Then on the ship you have two Sect Butchers and a Sect Hunter, and there are also stairs to go up on the left side over there. We have a Marauder and a Sect Hunter. Now, because we are playing on very hard, we need to keep in mind that our mutations only revive after 3 kills. So, the order of the enemies is very important. Normally you would kill this Marauder first, but you actually don't want to do that because you're going to need him later to revive your other abilities. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to kill this Sect Firearm. Now, at the moment where Brother Bowden is here on the left, you can actually kill the Sect Pyro without Brother Bowden noticing, but you have to be on the opposite side. So I'm going to move there once the Marauder goes away. So let's enemy them really. I guess we'll just move closer with everybody else. Or with Borman, then let the two guys kind of show up towards us. I'm going to place Borman here towards this car. Then I'm going to take Selma, move her closer as well, and finally with ducks. Wait, ducks, you can just follow her. Okay. And I'm gonna hide Selma here. Okay, let's split up. Selma. Hide behind Borman, and ducks, I don't know, hide over here. And you gotta wait till Brother Bowden moves towards that car again. You have to make sure that he's out of range. We can kill the Pyro. In order to do that, we're going to use the Hog Rush ability, because as you know, we can only do 15 of max damage with sound weapons and we need 16, so we're going to use Borman's Hog Rush. And then we're going to need 2 more kills to kind of get the Hog Rush ability again, so this is pretty important. Okay, so we're just going to wait. I'm going to fast forward for you. Okay, Brother Bowden is moving, and now you can attack. Perfect. First thing you're gonna do is you're gonna move a ducks a bit closer, like there, and just shoot. You could also use the skull splitter here. It doesn't really matter. You can use whatever you want. I want to use Hog Rush, so we'll use that. Selma, move again as close as you can. There, for example, and shoot him as well. Then we're gonna use Hog Rush. Go. He has a 6 HP left, which would be fine if we had the Gaper, but we cannot actually do that because with the Gaper we would alert the other guy. So we'll just Hog Rush him. See if Brother Bowden still doesn't see anything. And then what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna move the Borman back and then kill him off with Dex, just to make sure that when the fire kind of like blows up, he's not gonna hurt me. So let's move Borman like here. No. Oh, we can still shoot with 100% shot. Okay, so let's move ducks a bit back as well, over there. And then we're gonna use a Borman to kill him off silently. Borman with the Mimmer Needle pistol, shoot. Make sure you don't stand too close because you could get hurt. Okay, hide everybody just to make sure that when the that the Marauder's not gonna catch you. Now, next thing you're gonna do is you're going to go inside of that boat and fight the enemies there. I'm using the light just because it's a little quicker. And you're gonna go behind there. It's better if you only use one person, so it's gonna be a bit easier to maneuver. I don't think we can squeeze through here. Actually, we can, so let's hide there. Hide. Okay? The Sect Hunter is not gonna notice her, even though he's very close. That's fine. As long as she's hiding, that's okay. I'm actually gonna stop right in front of us. We don't have to worry about that. They don't notice you. Even if they stop right in front of you, they don't see you, which is funny. But we are clearly within his range, so we cannot move anywhere. Well, looks like it's gonna move back, and then you can continue as well. Okay. Moving away, but the Sect Butcher I think is gonna come. He might come here or oh no, okay, he's moving elsewhere. So you can I move? I think I can, yeah. You could hide here. Do that. Okay, the sect hunter is moving, so we're gonna follow him. We'll get as far as we can. Okay, we can move even further. I'm gonna hide behind this car. If I can. Hide. Perfect. We need to get to the other side of the boat, just really far. And once we do that, we're gonna call the rest of our group. The sect hunter is slowly leaving. Okay, he's staying there, so we have to wait again. This requires quite a bit of waiting, but it's worth it, trust me. Okay, sect hunter is gone. Perfect, we can move. Run, girl, run. Run. Perfect. And now that she's like here, which is far enough, okay, for example, we're gonna call for the rest of the group. So we're gonna make sure that these guys are not... Okay, we're gonna hide her, then we're gonna make sure that these guys are not hiding. We'll go back to her, stop her from hiding, and regroup. See, and they just appear here, which is perfect. Now we're gonna go up here, onto this, to this set of stairs. And there's a marauder over there on the right, but we're not gonna worry about him right now. We're gonna kill this sect butcher, so we're gonna hide here. And again, let me just prep my people, and then we're gonna continue. Okay, you know what, we're not gonna hide, we're just gonna go at them. So let's, are we outside of the range of the sect hunter? I mean, I think so. So let's just shoot silently. And we'll use Bowden to do the second shot. Or Selma, I guess, doesn't matter. Second silent shot. Okay, butcher's dead.
Serves you right.
Sweet takedown.
Gonna move her down here and hide. Same thing with ducks. So, hide. And with Bowden. I'm gonna hide on this side. Okay, so we have the sect hunter moving back and forth and the sect butcher. For the sect hunter, you're gonna need some special ability like Hog Rush or Twitch Shot or Skull Splitter, whichever one you want. Well, we cannot use Hog Rush because we have used it, so anything else. I would like to kill the Skull Butcher first if I can, but it depends whichever comes first. We're just gonna attack them. Be careful about this marauder. I mean, his range doesn't quite catch if you don't have the flashlights on, but he cannot like run the stairs quickly with the flashlight. However, what we can do right now that everybody's gone is we can actually move closer to, for example, here, right? And we can use the ducks as well to move here. And finally, Selma. I think the sect hunter is actually far enough from the butcher now, so we could attack him now. The butcher's range goes to about there, so let's use Selma for a 100% shot from here. Good. Silently. Then we'll use Bowden for a 100% shot from here, I'm thinking. We have a 45% chance of a crit chance. We're just gonna hope for a crit chance. If we get that, we don't need to use... We only have 10, okay. Shoot. And with Dax, we are going to use the Skull Splitter. From there, for example. What we need. Perfect, he's dead.
Bingo. You did
Next up is the butcher. You want to make sure that you're... Whoa, hide. Ooh, okay. You want to make sure that you hide everybody. Wait for the butcher now. You can just straight up kill him. Again, just use your silent shot, it's fine. 100% shot with Selma. Perfect, fine. Same thing with Bowden, and it's done. He's dead. Now. We have the Hog Rush back, but we don't have the Skull Splitter at the moment. So, you want to get that before you fight Brother Bowden. So next thing we're going to do is actually we're going to fight those guys up on the stairs. So again, let me prep, then we'll continue. He's moving to the right, so we can just run here. That's great. I'm gonna run up the stairs, and then once we get there, we're gonna regroup with the rest of our group. Like, yeah. Okay, now that we're here, you can see a Marauder and a Sect Hunter. The Marauder is moving back and forth, so all you need to do is wait for him to move. Then we can kill him. Actually, we should kill the Sect Hunter first, so we're gonna do that. And the reason for that is because whatever ability we're gonna use on the Sect Hunter, we get like 1 extra kill when we fight the Marauder. He's gonna move towards the back there, and that's when we're gonna attack the Sect Hunter. Go, 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 everyone. You can just like do it now. Okay? We can, for example, move Dax here to get a 100% shot. Good.
Hi there.
Then we're gonna use Borman for a twitch shot. Okay, but we're gonna use Selma then. This should be still outside of range of that, okay, it's fine. Shoot with her. And finally we're gonna use Borman to move as close as we can here, then use the twitch shot. He's dead. Perfect.
Sweet takedown.
Next you can just take whoever and like any 2 people and just go, come on guys.
Over here.
Attack the Marauder like now. Take any 2 people and shoot him silently, like Borman, go over there. And Dax, kill him as well. Or shoot him as well, not kill him. Okay, now these guys are done. At this point we do not have the twitch shot ability of Borman. I mean we have it, but we can't use it because we need to kill 1 more enemy. That's where those Marauders come in. We only need to kill 1, so we're only gonna... Well, actually we need to kill 2, because once we're gonna be fighting Brother Bowden, we're actually gonna be using loud weapons, mainly the Gaper on Borman. So that's why we're gonna right now kill this Marauder. Again, get as close as you can, then just attack. No need to worry about anything. Move Dax closer, shoot, then Borman, shoot again. Or Selma, doesn't really matter which one. Shoot. Okay, let me get my guys in position towards the last Marauder, and then once I do that I'm going to show you how I kill him. Okay, we're in position, let's attack the Marauder. And we'll move Selma on the left, shoot, and then use Dax, I think. Shoot. Okay, we'll use Borman. Doesn't matter who, I'm just picking whoever the game gives me. Shoot. And now finally we're going to fight Brother Bowden. Again, let me prep my guys in position, and then I'm going to tell you all about how we destroy him. Time to kill Brother Bowden. So what we're going to need for that is the Hog Rush ability, because Hog Rush knocks out an enemy for 2 turns. And that's what we're going to need when fighting the Brother Bowden. So, we're going to ambush. First thing we're going to do is we're going to Hog Rush him with Borman. And this does 2 damage, which is great. And you can see here the 2 with the like tornado symbol, that means he's knocked down for 2 turns. We're gonna use Dax, move him as close as we can. For example, I don't know, there. And we're gonna switch the weapon to the skater gun. And I'm just gonna shoot from here with 100% certainty with the skater gun. We don't have to worry about being silent because we killed everybody else. Now, we're gonna use Selma, move her again somewhere close, and just shoot from there with a regular ancient pistol. So shoot up. Nice. Now you see, he cannot do anything because he's knocked out, and he's still going to be knocked out for one more turn, as you can see with this tornado. So what we're going to do is we're going to shoot a regular shot with Selma. Now, he has 15 HP. So now if we're going to use a Gaper with Borman instead of the memory pistol, we can shoot him. We're going to do 6 minus the 2 armor, so that's 4 damage. It's going to get him 9 to 11. And then we're going to use Dex to do another 3 damage. It's going to get him down to 8. And then next turn, between these 3, we can easily kill him. So we're going to use the Gaper first.
Don't it?
If you want to kill him this turn, you could potentially like use the Skull Splitter, but we don't actually need to do that, so I'm not going to do it. So let's move Dex over there. What kind of shot do I have from here? 75%. Okay, so let's move him closer. And we're gonna shoot. Okay, so now it's the next turn, and we can use Dex again. Oh, critical hit, nice. And then we can use Selma and Borman. And you can see that there's no number above the tornado, so he's gonna, after this turn, he would have done something. But he's not going to do anything because we are going to kill him instead. Okay. That's how you do it. This is how you kill the Brother Bowden without any damage. The important thing is the Hog Rush. If you want to, you can speed this up by using the Hog Rush on the first turn and the Skull Splitter at the same time. Now we have to have an upgraded Gaper that actually does a damage of 7, so in the next turn you can use a Twitch Shot with this upgraded Gaper. It's gonna do 14 damage minus the armor, that's 10 damage, and that should be enough to kill him on the second turn instead of the third turn like we did. So the choice is yours. Okay, so I'll see you in the next area. Bye bye.